Happy Friday, everyone. Another day in my summer vacation. I still have clients I have to do, but I am out of school for the summer. I am also working or researching my next camping experience. Now, so far, I've stayed at Cary State Forest, which is just outside of Jacksonville, and I stayed at Indian Lakes State Forest, which is down by Ocala. I wanted to try those two places because they were out of the way and someplace I haven't been to in a long time. Cary State Forest, I haven't been to in 16, 17 years, and the other one I've never been to. But they had a full service campground, which is nice. They didn't have very many spots. Cary, I think, had 6. They do have a bathhouse, but it's separate from the camping area. Each of the camping sites have foliage between them, so it's kind of private. And they only charge like $18 a night, which is very nice. And you go online, you pay, and then you just show up. The Cary State Forest was real nice, except for that was the first night that it was actually cold. And during the season, it was last fall. It was the first night of cold. So, and all I had was a light blanket and a sheet. I didn't prepare for that. And I had fans running. I did use the car screens on the windows, and those were all down. There's no bugs because it was cooler. And I was experimenting with the blow-up mattress in the middle seat thing and kept going down. So about dawn, I had fed up with it. Took a shower, got warmed back up, and then when the sun came up, we took some pictures and I had some coffee, and I packed up my stuff and I left. I was supposed to stay 2 nights, but I wasn't prepared. The second one was a little bit better in Indian Lakes. It also had cement pads for most of the RV sites. Both places had a campground host that came around and checked on you, and they were very clean. But this one was, the bathrooms had a code. You had to have a code that you were given when you made your reservation. They were kept locked, which was, I think, a good feature, really. But they had like two full baths on the front, 2 on the back of the building, 1 building, so it's 4 altogether. They had a tent camping area. There's like 4 or 5 of those spots, and those only had a picnic table and fire ring. But the electricity and water was at the regular site, so they charged like $18 a night, which is not really bad. So that one was also a good place, but I just couldn't get comfortable. The dog didn't want to get out of the car either time. He went out to take care of his business, and he got right back in the car. And so third time has got to be the charm. I don't think I'm going to bring the dog this time, even though he does like to ride. But we'll see how it goes. So I am researching my next one. I have a 4-inch mattress, and I do have like the bougie refrigerator box. I only have a 300-watt solar battery, though. That will not perk my coffee. Just to let you know, you need at least 350 watts to start your coffee pot, the drip ones. So I'll have to invest in that. But if I get just sites with electricity, it doesn't matter. So I am going to try again. And this time use the 4-inch mattress. I have to get something to do with the dip between the back and the middle seats in the back, because there's like a 2-inch gap. So I'll have to figure that out. That's one thing I'm working on. And once I do that, I'm just going to recharge all my fans and about waited too late to go camping it for the summer though, because it's really hot in Florida. We haven't had any rain, so we'll see how it goes. I'll try a different place and let you know how that goes. But that's part of the solo Sojourn project, is me visiting sites as a solo camper. And I'm doing the car camping first because I don't have money for an RV yet. Eventually, I would either like to try the pop-up. I think not. What do they call it? Not the pop-up, but the one that has the bed and the kitchen in the back. Anyway, because my little Elantra, or my Ford Escape, will only tow less than $2,000, 2,000 pounds. I paid $300 to have the 2-inch ball put on by the youth people professionally, so I know that's going to work. And then he made sure that I had the electrical brake hookup and all that fun stuff to my light, so all I have to do is just plug it in. So that's probably what I'm going to do next. I'm trying to save up and get one of those and give it a try. I think I'll be more comfortable with one of those. But anyway, we're still going to do the car camping until I can afford it. So wish me luck. If you are doing the solo camping, car camping, women camping kind of thing in Florida, DM me, drop me a line, show me pictures, share your videos, give me tips. So, till next time.